The necessity of men and women to show up with emotional intelligence is here now. The landscape has shifted. Emotional intelligence is now a fundamental requirement. Yet, current events paint a starkly contrasting picture. However, this temporary contradiction doesn't alter the fundamental truth. Progress demands emotional maturity. Know that, just like a healing crisis, we are in a phase where the shadow or unresolved is being shown to us so that we can better know ourselves and make more conscious, informed, and integrated choices moving forward. Healing crisis is defined as a temporary worsening of symptoms that some people experience when their body begins to eliminate toxins during a healing process. The world is experiencing an intense period of releasing toxic beliefs and emotions through expressions ranging from positive to negative. This global period of worsening symptoms will ultimately lead to positive change, provided individuals prioritize self-reflection and personal accountability for their unresolved patterns. Leadership can only facilitate, not enforce, real change. It requires individuals to actively embrace personal responsibility. Impactful change is fundamentally limited by the extent to which individuals take ownership of their actions. This will undoubtedly push people to reevaluate their understanding of their own emotional maturity, personal power, and willingness to evolve. Since 2012, change has occurred because the planet has risen to a new vibration, which means that old ways of being and institutions that do not meet the new needs will now face consequences to bring about the necessary change to bring our frequency up to the new level. Observe the world around us, and you'll witness the consequences of our actions, whether it's the impact on youth due to drugs, the rise of fascism, or the environmental crisis. This request comes from the depths of our souls, a plea for authentic change. The room for consequences has narrowed significantly. Our once robust institutions now struggle to keep pace with humanity's evolving needs. To effectively meet this heightened demand, comprehensive adaptation is required. Institutions that prioritize self-preservation over transparency, real service, and adaptability will likely face diminished public support going forward. The long-standing patterns of holding power through deceit, control, and greed are being exposed, paving the way for transformation. Carl Jung predicted World War II, seeing the rise of Nazism as a dangerous eruption of humanity's collective shadow, our hidden, unresolved pain. He stressed that understanding and integrating this shadow is vital for both individual and global well-being. He defined the shadow as such. In his view, the shadow is the unconscious part of our personality we deny, including weaknesses and hidden strengths. Acknowledging it is crucial for mental health. He sensed coming darkness. In the 1930s, Jung perceived growing irrationality and primitive instincts in society. He said Nazism was a symptom. He recognized Nazism as the collective shadow emerging, threatening civilization. And he said war has psychological roots. Jung believed war stems from deep, unconscious forces, not just politics. The solution is the integration of the shadow. Jung believed that the only way to prevent the reoccurrence of such destructive events was for individuals and societies to confront and integrate their shadows. By bringing the unconscious into consciousness, he thought humanity could mitigate the destructive power of its dark side. If you're eager to learn more, check out Soul Evolution Explained, a handbook for old souls. It's available on Amazon and all major online bookstores. You can find links to purchase it and a sample of the book in the comments below.